versus Maryland. Unranked Maryland versus number 4 Ohio State at Ohio State. So we're good. We're good. Woohoo!
Signature winning drive at Notre Dame. For more on the new Buckeye QB, we said it.
Alright, let's just look to see if my thumbnail is good. Right now. Yep, it looks good. Yep, it has include promotion. This is Maryland. My bad for that, but Ohio State, we got this. We got this. I'm telling you right now, we do got this. Oh. This is a game that is very, very important.
And you gotta make something happen. What do you specifically
Wait a minute.
From?
We're not even thinking about that in the moment.
Texas is playing right now.
Something we practiced millions of times, and then to see it all come full circle and show itself in the biggest moment of the season so far there, it was pretty sweet.
I thought the game of the day was always at. Hold on.
There was something you said after the win as well. It wasn't necessarily about proving others wrong. It was about proving yourselves right.
Yeah, we knew kind of the narrative is that we weren't tough or whatever it was, but at the end of the day, we knew what kind of team we were, and we're tough. We're obviously talented. We just wanted to go and prove that.
Speaking of that toughness being questioned, Coach Day had some strong words.
This is a tough team right here. We're proud to be from Ohio. It's always been Ohio against the world, and it'll continue to be Ohio against the world.
I personally loved seeing the fire and the energy. What did you guys think about what your coach had to say?
I loved it. There's not a guy in that locker room that didn't support what he said. I was standing right next to him when he was doing the interview, and I was like, oh gosh, it's gonna blow up. And then we got on my phone after the game, and people were loving it. Just to kind of see that emotion come out, I think just showed kind of his love and passion for us.
Sitting behind CJ for a couple years, what was that like? What did you learn from him?
CJ was great, like older brother almost, and there wasn't anything on or off the field that I couldn't, ask him about, and I just kind of pick his brain. So he's been a great resource for me and a really good friend.
Did he text you after Notre Dame?
Yeah, he was hyped.
With Maryland coming to town, a team that is very aware that they have never beat Ohio State, how have you guys prepared for that?
Yeah, we knew Maryland is going to be a tough team. They're undefeated, super talented on both sides of the ball, well coached, and we're going to have our hands full, and it's going to be a good game.
Kyle McCord, 5-0 as Ohio State's starting quarterback. Will he go to 6-0 today as the unbeaten Buckeyes take on fellow unbeaten Maryland? We'll see next at halftime. For the call, Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt. All right. Big News Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Next Level Moments need the Next Level Network from the legendary Shoe in Columbus. This could be a good one, folks, as the undefeated Maryland Terps coming to town, led by Mike Locksley, to take on the world-famous Ohio State Buckeyes. Hi, everybody. I'm Gus Johnson, along with my quarterback, Joel Klatt. And first of all, how great is it to be in Columbus at this time of year? Feels like the real football season starts right now.
Yeah, we're moved into October. There's a chill in the air, and it's true. The real season starts now after September.
All right, for Ohio State, they were idle last week, but prior to that, they're coming off a scintillating win on the road in South Bend against Notre Dame. They needed a last-minute drive and a last-second touchdown, and they were led by a young man that's learning and growing up every day.
I love that feature that Jenny just did right there at the end of the pregame show. Kyle McCord is playing with a great amount of confidence now, and I'm so interested, Gus, to see how he takes that confidence forward through the season. How does he play here today against Maryland? I suspect that he's going to come out and play one of his best games because you just carry yourself different. You've got a different level of leadership after you perform that way in that type of environment in a big win over Notre Dame. So I'm excited to see number 6 play today.
What a great job Mike Locksley, the head coach of Maryland, has done rebuilding this Terrapin program. They've beaten 3 Power 5 teams already. Virginia, Michigan State last week. They defeated Indiana. Some feel the scuttlebutt in the Big Ten is if Maryland were in the SEC, they'd be ranked.
Yeah, that's an absolute truth, by the way. LSU in there with 2 losses somehow. I think we know why, but Maryland is for real. This offense is for real. I think it's their quarterback. Talia Tagovailoa is a tremendous player. I think he's one of the more underrated quarterbacks in the entire country, certainly in this Big Ten Conference. His best attribute is his accuracy down the field. He's going against a defense that last year gave up a lot of big plays. Now, they haven't this year, but this is a chance for Maryland to really attack Ohio State and maybe take that next step. They've done a great job separating themselves from the other people in the Big Ten, the other teams in the Big Ten. Can they take the next step and really compete with the big boys?
Our best attribute, our sideline reporter. Let's go downstairs to the All-American girl, Jenny Tack.
Well, Gus, what a compliment. And how about this for confidence? I actually spent so much time with the Buckeyes this week, and you know when you can just feel it? They were feeling themselves in all the best ways after what they did against Notre Dame 2 weeks ago. But as Coach Dave reminded me before this game today, that game and that win years ago in our mind, the players telling me we need to continue that same momentum and keep this thing rolling. Now, some injury updates for the Buckeyes. I want to make sure you guys know about running back Travion Henderson. Unfortunately, he is out today. He suffered an injury against Notre Dame. And receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. is available, but told me yesterday he is not 100% and he's dealing with an ankle injury he's going to be fighting through. For Maryland, you guys pointed it out. They're not intimidated by the Buckeyes. They don't come here worried. Tarheeb still telling me that there is no intimidation factor here. We are undefeated. We're doing something special this year. We have to deal with the Buckeyes, but they have to deal with us.
All right, Jenny, thank you very much. What a perfect day for football, for Big Ten football. 53 degrees at kickoff time. Sunny, but there's a chill in the air. Maryland won the toss, deferred. Ohio State will receive it. Xavier Johnson, the deep man. Maryland, Ohio State, and we're underway from Columbus. This into the end zone for a touchback. So that will bring on Kyle McCord. What confidence builder a couple of weeks ago in South Bend.
It wasn't just the last drive, though, Gus. I thought his best half of football of the season, of his career, probably of his life, was the second half against Notre Dame.
Timmy Sommer.
From
So,
experience as a young player.
what's up, Timmy
When you
Sommer?
find that first time where
Let's go, Bucks.
comes together, in particular in a big moment, the confidence moving forward is immeasurable. I fully expect him to start playing much better each and every time he gets a chance to go out on the field.
First down and 10 of the 25. Chip Trayanum will score the winning touchdown in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Incomplete, intended for Marvin Harrison Jr. Offensively, let's take a look at the world-famous Buckeyes.
This offensive line has struggled a little bit, in particular in short yardage running the ball, but they are getting better and certainly protected well late in that game against Notre Dame. We talked about Travion Henderson not out there. Marvin Harrison Jr. going to be battling that ankle, but rest assured, this is the deepest and best group of skill position players in the country that Kyle McCord has at his fingertips.
Second down and 10 of the 25. Train up the pistol back. They'll give it to
Go,
him
bro.
over the right
Go, bro.
side, and the Arizona State
Go, bro.
transfer
Nice, bro.
gains some positive yardage. He will pick up 8 on the play. Defensively for the Terps.
This defense is going to give a lot of different looks and structures, different fronts. They play a lot of different guys. I think their best player is Jayshawn Barham. Barham was dealing with an injury, but he is back. He didn't play last week. Tarheeb Still, he was banged up last week, but he's going to be back on the field. And their safeties, really their leaders. Bray and Trader, 2 best players on the field.
Third down and 2 to 33. McCord to throw it on third down. Pulls it back. Reverses his field. Looking. Delivers. Line incomplete. So the Buckeyes go 3 and out. Harrison, the intended receiver, and we'll get a chance to see Maryland on offense for the first time.
Good job by that defense. McCord was trying to throw to his right side, but they flooded those areas. There was 4 Terp defenders over there in the short side of the field. McCord just couldn't find Harrison as he escaped the pocket. Good series for the Terps, though, getting a punt right away.
Jesse Mirko will send it away. He's punting at his own 19-yard line. Deshaun Jones, the deep man for Maryland. And
they tried to
fake it, and Maryland stops him. Wow.
They tried to go to G. Scott, I believe, and it just didn't work. Great job by this defense up front. Now look at that. They snapped it right there to Cody Simon. It was a bad snap. It looks like it got caught up on the turf, but even still, as that ball rolled back to Simon, yeah, definitely end over end, and Simon had to go down like a shortstop, didn't fool anybody, and then sure enough, I don't know if that was intentional fake. Yes, I believe that was just a broken play based on the bad snap. Simon tried to get the line to gain, didn't, and here we go with Maryland, first down.
At the Ohio State 30 on their opening series. Tagovailoa rolls out of the pocket, throws on the move, and he has
nice.
No gain on the play as Roman Hindi was the receiver. Let's take a look at the Maryland quarterback.
Well, this guy, Taulia Tagovailoa, is playing at a very high level, and he's a guy that is a quick decision maker and very accurate with the football.
Second down and 10 at the 30-yard line. Out of the shotgun, and they'll hand it off. This time, it's Deitches. And he'll get it up the field. Corey Deitches with a nice run. He puts up 15.
And he was a little banged up. Now he's back on the field, and he's the type of guy that's a hybrid player, tight end.
I swear if we lose this game.
Dynamic with the ball in his hands.
First down and 10 at the 15-yard line. They'll hand it off straight ahead. Not a lot of room. Actually, it's Talia with the run. No gain on the play. Josh Proctor with the tackle.
Yeah, good fake there on the zone read. And this is a team that struggles running the football straight ahead. So their run game is going to have to come off of those zone reads with the quarterback, trying to get the ball on the edge with the wide receivers like you've already seen with Corey Deitches. And here, they're looking to capitalize on that huge mistake by the Ohio State special teams.
Second down and 10 at the 15-yard line. Tagovailoa.
Get him.
Looking, goes through his progressions in the end zone. Oh, what a one-handed grab. Touchdown, Maryland. Sensational catch. Caden Prather. And they're still fighting for it.
This is one of the best catches of the year. Watch as Prather, first of all, Talia's got a ton of time. Great job up front. But watch as Prather goes up for the ball and he gets the right arm kind of dragged down.
And he caught it with his left hand.
Exactly, because Igbinosun had his left arm down, tied back, probably.
We lose this game.
But Prather goes up and gets it. What a start from Maryland. This is exactly what you would dream up if you're Mike Loxley. Get the mistake from the special teams, and they put it in the end zone. Beautiful throw from Taulia right there, and a great finish by Caden Prather.
Jack Howes comes in to attempt the extra point. And it's good. Maryland capitalizing on the turnover. 4 plays, 30 yards. Terps don't waste any time. 1 minute and 28 seconds.
We lose this team.
Hey!
Riley from Riley's Realty.
Hi.
This listing sounds incredible.
Let's check it out. Says here it gets plenty of light. And this must be the ocean view?
Of Aruba.
I cannot believe this.
Well, when AT&T says we give businesses our...
Rugby-style punt. Thomas will have a chance from the 30. Oh, makes a move, keeping the sideline. Into the 45, you want to spark on special teams. Xavier Thomas just got you one. Will Rogers back on offense when we return to start things.
Walmart or water on the floor.
Football is the game of life, and it brings the community together.
white, black, boys, girls. Flag.
Fan base sounded after the electric start for Oklahoma.
They were pretty quiet, Pat. I'm going to be honest. I believe Bevo took a massive dump after Oklahoma just scored, so the vibes aren't great down here.
I watched some of the Oklahoma game too.
Just that. You got the cannons going off, but the Texas band looks a little glum right now as well.
We got so many gunshots in our face down here. Texas needs to get something going. Big return. All right, we're all past the 25. That's a little bit of a game. What will Quinn Ewers answer with here? Maybe we do something simple. Get the ball out of his hands, get a completion, maybe gather some goals.
Maybe even run. Let's see if we can get some movement, get ahead of the stick, stay on schedule, and then find a little opportunity here where you can take a shot to Xavier Worthy. We saw that change the game last time we were on the field with Texas.
Jonathan Brooks, running back for Texas, has averaged 160 yards over the last 3 games. They need to get the run game going. Now, granted, we've only seen 2 plays for Quinn. One of them was a pick. Now, here we go. Grind and pound.
First, the Rangers take on the Orioles. Then, the reigning champion Astros battle the Twins. Game 1, today on FS1.
Time for today's game flow, sponsored by Progressive. Ohio Stadium, where Ryan Day and the undefeated Buckeyes take on Mike Locksley and the undefeated Terps. Ohio State botches the punt, turns it over on downs, and Maryland makes them play. Caden Prather with the one-handed touchdown in the end zone. Terps up 7-0 to start this game. Xavier Johnson is the deep man.
All right.
For a touchback.
Well, I wish I could say about Maryland. All right. So 7-0. Maryland is winning right now.
That's what Maryland.
We can still do this.
This team is on a 7-game win streak right now. First time since the early 2000s. They started the season 5-0. First time since 2001. And they've won each of their first 5 games by 18-plus points. The only other team in the country that can say that is Michigan. This team is quietly one of the better teams in the country. And Mike Locksley specifically, Gus, he has done such a great job at Maryland in his 5 years. First down at 10 of the 25. Trainum.
Go!
Bounces it outside, still
Go!
on his feet, lowers his shoulder, and gets across the 30, up to the 31, gain 6.
Never give up!
With the stop for Maryland. This offensive line for Ohio State, I mentioned it a little bit earlier. They're looking to become, I would say, a dominant run team. That has not occurred so far in this season, and this is a defensive line that has given up quite a bit of ground in the run game. On second down.
Nice! Woohoo! I'm gonna start a poll.
13-yard game. Well, after that first offensive series, and then the botched punt. Ohio State, what they need right now is to settle down. And as a quarterback, you got to understand that as a leader, go take the completions in front of you. First down and 10 at the 43. The receivers for Ohio State, incredible. Harrison, Buka, Fleming. Dangerous men. Stover, the tight end, number 8 as well. First down. They'll run it. And this Ohio State team hurt today, playing without Travion Henderson. And Travion had that home run ability, which they won't have today. And you saw that on the long 60-plus yard touchdown against Notre Dame. But again, he's been battling injuries. This was the same thing a year ago. And a year ago, they tried to play through him, never got him fully healthy.
Come on.
This year, they're trying to
go.
Second
All right.
down and 9, train him again.
All right.
And what a drive at Notre Dame a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. Train him using that 200 and
oh yeah, that's fine. You can promote this to your Discord.
Give Ohio State the win. You know what's interesting is I think if you would actually ask
you can promote this. I don't care.
If you were to line up again against 10 guys on defense, would you run that play?
Bro, how the heck do I get this poll off my screen?
The Chip Trainum play, it just goes to show you.
The freaking poll is on my screen. What am I supposed to do?
Train him again, looking for the
all right, first down. That's how we do it right there. That's how we do it.
To play linebacker, but they converted him to running back. Yeah, he has a transfer from Arizona State.
My gosh.
Moved over to the offensive side.
All right, I got it off.
and he's given them a little bit of thump again with that 233-pound frame. But make no mistake, in this part of the field, what Ohio State and Ryan Day, they like to do is they'll lull you to sleep with the run game a little bit, and then at some point they'll go quick tempo and try to take a shot over the top.
First down and 10 at the 45. McCord setting up deep in the pocket with pressure, incomplete. Had 2 jerseys in his face. Now, when you look at this Maryland defense, it's a defense pretty much led by committee.
They play a lot of different guys and a lot of different structures as well. You know, this 3-3-5 style of defense, they'll have 3 defensive linemen on one snap. The very next snap, they'll have 4 defensive linemen. So they put a lot of pressure on the offense to ID what's going on, identify what's going on the opposite side. And this is a defense that through 5 games has been very effective, giving up just under 14 points per game.
Ryan Williams, the defensive coordinator for Maryland. McCord over the middle and incomplete, broken up. Bo Braid reaching around, redirecting that football. Ibuka, the intended receiver, brings up 3rd and long.
Beautiful play by Bo Braid. Watch him go over the top, avoid the contact, and get after the
All right, Ohio State. We're getting 2 votes for Ohio State.
Braid has played a lot of football here, been a senior, and been through all the ups and downs, and certainly reaping the benefits of this quality season that they're having.
Kyle McCord off to a slow start, 1 for 5.
1 for 5.
Officials stopped this. I'm not quite sure of the reason yet.
No, I don't like Adidas. I want to wear this because Buckeyes. What if I have crap them? Huh?
All right, first time we've ever dealt with this. Apparently there is a drone.
There's a drone over the field.
The drone is over the playing area. They have to stop.
It is not ours, if you're wondering, so. Okay. Well, that's not what you want on a 3rd and 10. If I'm Ryan Day, I would change my play because you just showed them the formation, the personnel group. Now they have a time and a chance to adjust, and they'll come back out, and it does look like they might be in a little bit of a different set right here.
Ryan Day, considered one of the best play callers in all of college football. Here's McCord. Bouncing around. McCord in trouble, and McCord will be sacked. Kellen Wyatt gets to him. And Ohio State will have to send it away again.
Well, he's going to have a curl route that comes open, but it comes open a little bit late. Watch Stover from the right side's running the shallow, and then all the way on the right, there's Fleming, number 4. He's going to be wide open. If you can anticipate that throw, it's a first down. McCord took his eyes down too soon. He felt the rush and takes the sack. Any completion gets you in field goal range, but now they're going to have to punt it away.
So Mirko comes in to send it away from the 38. Jones, a deep man, inside his own 10. Comes up to field it and has it.
Get it!
15 lost it.
Ah!
But it bounces right into the hands of a Terp. Lucky bounce.
Adjust the stream so it's not kids and anyone can chat.
This one slipping out of the hands. But Maryland holds on with the ball in the lead, 7-0.
I don't think I can do that. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I don't really. Ew.
I'm your football-obsessed best man, and I think you having your big day during the big game is the worst.
What, are you kidding me? Physically, I'm right here, but mentally, I'm here. Yeah, I do. Come on, speed it up.
When all eyes are on you, my eyes are glued to the game.
Touchdown, yeah. And if you didn't bundle your home and auto insurance, well, all of this could be tough to tackle. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
The moment a friend becomes a real friend.
Oh, please no. What's the jam?
Hey, pal. Friends don't let friends be ukulele guy. Oh, he's humming now. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Somebody make it stop!
No, man. No.
Dos Equis, raise one with a real one.
Cashback is good, but double cashback is even better. Discover matches all the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year, which is cashback at its best.
I'm all about fall, especially this new pumpkin spice frosty. So I'm taking some me time out here.
Question for you.
So, fries are a utensil, right?
Good question.
It is a good question. Can you give us an answer?
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pumpkin spice frosty or cold brew.
It's 2000s night on The Masked Singer. Chillax with Jewel and Lance Bass and someone who's a really big deal. Yeah! An all-new Masked Singer, Wednesday at 8 on Fox.
Fox News Primetime is #1. Laura, Jesse, Sean, and Greg. The right voices at the right time. Fox News Primetime. Weeknights on Fox News. America is watching.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Next level moments need the Next Level Network. And by Allstate, you're in good hands. Today marks the 101st anniversary of the first game at Ohio Stadium when Ohio State beat Ohio Wesleyan 5-0 in front of 25,000 fans, including Michigan head coach Fielding Yost, which may have accounted for the lack of scoring. It didn't fool them. They were shut out by the Wolverines 2 weeks later. Maryland off to a good start. First down and 10 at the 21. On first down, Tagovailoa in trouble, elusive, and he'll just throw this one out of bounds. Michael Hall Jr. with pressure.
I think they're going to say that Tyrese Chambers was a receiver in the area. He needs that receiver in the area because even though he was a bit outside the pocket, the ball didn't go past the line of scrimmage, which means he needs a receiver in the area. They're ruling that number 0, Tyrese Chambers, was that guy. Watch as Talia gets out there, outside of the pocket, ball goes behind the line of scrimmage. 0 is right there. The official was pointing the entire time.
Second and 10 to the 21. Antoine Littleton in the game and running back for Maryland. Tagovailoa over the middle, and it's caught close to the first down marker. This time it's Ty Felton. Felton coming off a 7-catch, 134 yards.
Are you talking to me?
3-touchdown performance last week against Indiana.
And those 3 touchdowns were all in the first half. They just jumped all over Indiana, and they've got another.
Oh, I'm not ignoring.
Here today.
No, I saw him. I didn't know you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to the person in chat. My bad. Oh, you weren't?
And they'll hand it off for the first down, and it's Littleton plowing forward. Gained 6 yards on 3rd and 2, first down Terps.
Nice job by Littleton. This is their big back, 230 pounds. But watch from this defensive side. Tommy Chambers, 35. He kind of runs himself up into the line of scrimmage and not in the right gap. Because he's not in the right gap, Littleton has a little bit of a space there, and he can fight through, gets the line to gain, and Maryland will stay on the football field.
Last year at Maryland, Ohio State won it 43-30. Dallin Hayden rushed for 146 yards and 3 touchdowns. Buckeyes scored 33 of their 43 points in the second half. First down, Maryland at the 35 and a timeout called by the Terps. We'll step away, 7:39 to go, first quarter. Terps up 7-0.
Something amazing is happening here. Inventory is practically moving itself, quickly and securely. Classrooms are getting more immersive. Data is powering insights and imagination.
From the Texas safety.
hard to see.
It's from your technology. We work with you to
And he wants you to know too.
I was listening to a
manage it, so you can do amazing things.
I built a...
Can't stop adding stuff to your card? Get the Bank of America customized cash rewards card. Choose the online shop.
Oh, wow. Really just a runner was short of the goal line. Personal foul, face mask, defense number 6. The penalty's half distance to goal. And it includes an automatic first down.
So another personal foul.
So when they hand the ball to him, the option possibility was still there. Now this does. He's a first, third down guy.
It all goes good football unless you grind.
Tell you what, Bebo's been standing still all game after that block punt. He is about to raise hell.
Yeah, Bebo's ready to do it at all times. They said they're going to put that on the kickoff. Extra point here for Auburn. Wow, what a block by Crawford.
What
I mean, just that ball was going to be absolutely slaughtered too. Kick is good. This thing's 7-7 because
situation where they would go for it, but Pazu has looked good in moments against South Carolina and Alabama the past 2 weeks. Step.
Fox. I tell you, that Fresno State team, they're no joke. They got road wins over Purdue and Arizona State, who they beat 29-0.
If they lose, I'm gonna cry.
First and 10 at the 35.
If Ohio State loses, I'm gonna cry.
On first down, running straight ahead.
Our second down.
Roman Hemby. Mike Locksley, Coach Locke, says they call him. He turns 54 on Christmas Day in his 6th season at Maryland. This man, born and raised in the Washington, D.C. area, coming off his 2nd consecutive winning season and 8-5 campaign that concluded with his 2nd straight home victory. He came from Alabama, where he was the offensive coordinator for Nick Saban. And they'll throw it up the sideline, incomplete. But Coach Locksley was asked by Coach Saban, what job do you want? He said, I want Maryland. It's my dream job, and what a job he's done.
I mean, he's been outstanding. You take a look at the last 3 years, they went from 3 wins to 7 wins to 8 wins a year ago. And they put themselves, I think, very clearly in that spot where they're the 4th best team in the Big Ten and looking to take the next step. The next step for them is to beat one of the big boys, Ohio State, Penn State, or Michigan. They feel like they've got the team to do it. They've got the veterans, and more specifically, they've got the quarterback to do it. And they've certainly gotten off to a hot start here today.
Oh!
Tagovailoa facing a 3rd and 7. Drops it off.
Stop! My bad.
Turns it up and picks up the first down and more. Knocked out of bounds by Lathan Ransom. That's a 24-yard gain.
Watch
if they score a touchdown, I honestly might break my chair.
For the wide receiver, Prather coming from the right side, giving him space.
And this time, it's Tagovailoa. Now, when you look at this Maryland squad, they are coached. Their offensive coordinator is Josh Gaddis, the former Michigan offensive.
Everybody in chat, if I break my chair or just jump on it and it falls, can you all subscribe? Can you all subscribe?
now comes over.
Please, if I do it and I fall on my chair, can you all subscribe?
The last time Josh Gallagher
Yes, alright.
called an offensive game against Ohio State. Well, I don't have to remind
I just gotta make sure
nothing.
nothing. Alright.
So he certainly has good memories from
Hold
that
on.
day.
Nice, alright. Oh man, hold on, I have to do it. Hold on. I have to get the perfect one.
This is a crucial moment for them after that last third down.
Dude, I can't do it.
Went with that.
Hold on, I have a better plan.
Coverage Ohio State did, so I would expect Ohio State to maybe try to play a little zone here, knowing that they just got the big play on the last third down and trying to give their pass rush a chance to get going. JT Tuimoloau, certainly their most talented pass rusher.
Hold on, I have to watch this play. It's third down.
34-yard line. And they'll hand it off on 3rd and 6. Looking for the
Nope, short. He's short.
Get it. Littleton upended by Tommy Eichenberg. A 5-yard
Oh my gosh, bro. Why is this not going? Oh yeah, I can do. No.
A fourth down attempt from
I'm doing it this way.
That's what the third down run play.
I'm determined.
Yes, and they'll bring in
I'm a determined man.
here. Billy Edwards comes in the game. He's 219
Okay,
pounds.
I'm determined to do this.
Basically a wildcat formation with the
I will do
quarterback
this.
in there.
Off 4th down and 1. Edwards runs it. Looking for the
Yeah!
and will not get it. JT Tuimoloau in on the play.
There you go. Why is this not going? All right, come on.
He comes screaming down from that left side
Just
of the defense.
fall,
Takes
Chair.
on the tight end, runs right through him and gets to the waist of the
Chair,
quarterback.
fall.
He and Eichenberg
Chair.
meet up right there to stop Billy Edwards.
Bro,
They
why?
go short of the line
Chair,
of
why?
gain.
Hold on, my
Tremendous
chair is having
effort
some
by the
technical
defensive end
difficulties.
and athleticism, showing the strength. And Ohio
Oh
State,
my-
like they did against Notre Dame, get off the field on 4th down. Buckeyes ball when we come back.
Oh man, that felt good right there.
With Pacific Life, imagine your future with confidence. For more than 150 years, we've kept our promise to financially protect and provide. So you can look forward to exploring your family heritage with the ones you love. Talk to a financial
Oh man,
professional
that hurt more than you think.
Solutions with Pacific Life.
Oh. That is hilarious. Ooh. Man, that hurt.
Hilton for the stay.
So it's going to come down to this. Can they do it?
Oh no, they missed it! Wait a minute. There's a flag on the play.
Look at that new titanium iPhone 15 Pro. Why don't I have one? You need to go to T-Mobile, where new and existing customers get their iPhone 15 Pro on them. I do need to switch to T-Mobile. You're very wise, Reflection Comic. You're very handsome, Real Comic. You don't need hair. Yeah, hair is for suckers.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now, and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years.
Ow.
7-0, and they made some early mistakes.
Yeah, that one was a botched snap on the first punt of the game. It led to a touchdown for Maryland. Here's a third down. McCord takes a sack. They get backed out of field goal range, have to punt it away, but they do get off the field on the line.
Go!
And they'll run it. Ibuka over the right side, picks up a couple. Actually, they give him 3.
And we'll see if they can settle in here. You see the first couple of possessions. They did find a rhythm on that last possession, but had to punt after McCord took that sack. And it has been...
Hey, can you chat? Because I want to know if the chat is still working. Because sometimes in the chat, it doesn't work.
Only 1 of 5, Gus, so far today.
Second down and 7.
Just chat yes or something.
32, McCord near side finds Harrison. Harrison breaks it back.
Oh, yeah.
Flag on the play.
All right, it works.
As he's body slammed out of bounds by Dante Trader.
That flag came out late. I think they're going to get a hold out here.
What?
Hold it.
What? I'm about to fall on my chair again.
Ohio State offense, wide receivers blocking.
Yeah, and they normally do a really good job of it. Here's Ibuka on the outside. You see that left hand as the defensive player was kind of going down. That was Glendon Miller, and Ibuka had that left hand grabbing his jersey. I know Ryan Day doesn't like it right in front of that bench, but it backs him way up now, and this is when the quarterback has got to step up and make a quality read and throw with some anticipation.
Second down and 16 at the 23. McCord off his back foot, underneath, short throw, not a lot of room. Some murmurs in the crowd. Now they call it an incomplete pass. Trainum, the intended receiver.
Yeah, he's trying to just check it down, but right now, McCord, he is getting off of the foundation concept too quickly. Deeper than that.
I have something funny
What's the foundation?
that I'm gonna do.
Concept out there. It's a curl flat or whatever the foundation is.
Did you pray today?
They're trying to run.
Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna have to take you down.
He needs to work his eyes through the progression and get to that foundation quicker.
Here's McCord. Looking, McCord.
Dude, how do you get sacked?
Wow, Donnell Brown gets to him. A loss and the Ohio State offensive line.
Okay, that's the worst injury. Oh my gosh.
This is a great rush on the top of your screen by Donnell Brown. Does a good job with his hands, and then he finally gets around to the quarterback. A quick close right there as he beats the offensive lineman. That's Josh Fowler, and he gets to McCord immediately and gets him to the ground.
Ohio State punting one.
That hurt. That hurt.
From his own
John.
Jones deep.
Funky Geoski. I say John.
Shakes this one. And it dies inside the 40.
Say John.
Well, as Ohio State continues to struggle, we'll go
Say John.
Sponsored by Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above with the Maryland receivers. These guys, they can go get it.
My chair is a survivor.
We've already seen Caden Prather, that incredible touchdown catch
Freaking
earlier
finger.
today, one-handed. But they've also got Ty Felton, had an incredible week last
Hey,
week against
Ski Geoski. Go back to 42 minutes, and I just went, I'm going to have to take you down, and I fell backwards. Just do it. Just do it. I fell backwards. You can ask the other guy in chat. You can ask him.
They've gotten those completions. A great reception by Prather in the end zone. And this
I'm going to have to take you down like some gangster.
First and 10 at the 37.
That's intentional grounding. That's intentional grounding.
Preston Howard, the intended receiver.
Gonna have to take you down. I also go to Delaware.
7-0
Really?
right now. And they've been able to move the
Do I know you? Do I know you?
Nice job, and they've actually run the ball
Do I know you?
effectively than I
What,
anticipated
like
coming
that?
in
Like
so far today.
middle school,
A few
high
runs
school,
just popping
elementary?
5-6 yards at a time.
Second and 10.
Funky
At the 37.
G.E. Oski.
Tagovailoa
Say John.
Runs it underneath to his
Bro, why does Ohio State keep on freaking making incomplete
And he'll pick up
passes,
9 yards on
bro?
the play, which will bring up
Ooh, Broski.
It's a good little completion.
Timmy Sommer, 5415. Broski.
Quick throw, quick catch, turns upfield, and
Ah, man, my freaking back hurts, man.
third down.
I've ruined myself on the stream. I normally only hear myself once in a stream, but I say it. Oh, they could probably hear me from here. Ohio is done. Undone, done, 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 un. Alright, Ohio is done. Duh. Broski. Alright, I'm gonna read my whole chat. Every single thing. Hi, I like stream. Was good. I let you watch. I also watch stream. Cool, 2 people. I'm going to Walmart. Pour water on the floor as fast I can sue the HELL out of them. 3 people, let's go. I wish I could stream. I only have 15 subscribers.
And it's Littleton again, slicing through that Ohio State defense. 7-yard gain, Lathan Ransom with the tackle.
And this run game, what they have found is a bit of rhythm.
Dude, Ohio State is losing.
Last week in particular, these gap schemes, when they pull offensive linemen and tight ends around, block down on the front side.
My whole body hurts.
That's when they've been most successful running the ball, and that's played out so far here today against Ohio State.
2nd and 3. Another run and another first down. Littleton again. This young man from Greenbelt, Maryland, St. John's High School.
There was a confidence with the coaching staff and amongst the players coming into this ball game. It felt like they played Ohio State really well.
Dumb ways to die,
And they felt like they were ready for the next step. And they have certainly played like it here in the first quarter on the road.
Roman Hemby checks.
Come on!
First down at the Ohio State 40. Closing moments of the first quarter. Out of the pistol formation, play action. Tagovailoa steps up, goes deep in the end zone. Caught and touchdown, Maryland. Caden, no, they say it's incomplete.
Yeah!
They rule incompletion, but Gus, I was with you when he made the adjustment and came back. I thought he caught it.
Nope, touch the
I
ground.
don't know if he had control before that ball hit the ground. Awfully close in the end zone there. Again, he's got to establish control before the ball touches the ground. I don't think he does, but it was a beautiful adjustment by Prather to try to come back for that ball, which was just underthrown.
So that makes it 2nd down and 10 at the 40-yard line. And he'll hand it off. Hemby breaks it back close to the marker. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. A 9-yard gain. Maryland, so far in the first quarter, having no problems running the ball on this Ohio State defense. Coming up, Maryland with the football, the lead, and driving.
Why is Ohio State losing? Stupid, bro. I don't understand. I ordered pizza. Yeah. I ordered pizza. Yeah. I ordered pizza. You rated.
Look at that new titanium iPhone 15 Pro. Why don't I have one? You need to go to T-Mobile, where new and existing customers get their iPhone 15 Pro on this. There's for suckers.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now, and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by Faith, creating financial security for more than 150.
Ow.
7-0, and they made some early mistakes.
Yeah, that one was a botched snap on the...
And they'll run it. Ibuka over the right side.
Find a rhythm on that. The foundation is...
Did you pray today?
They're trying to run.
Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna have to take you down. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna have to take you down. Bro, that's the funniest thing I've ever done. Well, that's the stupidest thing I've ever done. Well, watch my other live streams and see how stupid I really am. I might cry.
Well, that was a doozy. On Tubi, the 90s sitcoms where the zany neighbor from a...
Stupid plus funny. Oh, yeah.
5. Cook is set. And Schrader finds a lane and gets dragged down. At the line of scrimmage. Good tackle.com by Greg Penn. Down to Chris.
Together. I wouldn't want to run into that guy.
I'd say fits right in. Put him at that linebacker spot. Nobody would notice.
Castellanos had a lot of room there. I mean, he might have gone a long way.
2nd and 8. Low throw and the tackle immediately. Griffin finally happened.
Now remember, that half of the stadium is the state of Texas.
Yes.
This half of the stadium is the state of Oklahoma. So it's tough sledding for communication.
Boston College this season, 41%.
Who's bringing it? That's always the roll of the dice whenever you're trying to block a punt. Do you run into the kicker? Do you rough the kicker? Or do you block the punt?
111 total yards to only 28 yards.
Come on, Bucks, stop
for
them.
Ohio State.
You know, they've struggled in the kicking game, Maryland has. I wouldn't be surprised at all if this is a 4-down situation if they don't get it here.
3rd down and 2 at the 32. Tagovailoa up the sideline, back shoulder, caught inside the 10, 1st down. Deshaun Jones with a 26-yard gain.
This is a beautiful adjustment. I mean, Deshaun Jones goes back, right shoulder. He's working against Styles there, who's in coverage. And even though Styles has a hand right in his face, he's got the concentration to leap, make the catch, and then get that foot down for a 1st down for Maryland.
Jones last week, 6 catches, 122 yards. Against Indiana, 1st down and goal at the 6. Can Maryland pay it off? Antoine Littleton, the pistol back. They give it to him straight ahead. He'll get inside the 5. Maryland pounding the rock against Ohio State. That's a 3-yard gain.
There was a team that came into today's ball game that was ready to play and ready to execute, and another team that wasn't. After an idle week, Ohio State played a terrible quarter of football. Mike Locksley had his team ready to go and ready to execute. They got a veteran quarterback, knows where to go with the football, quick decisions and accurate, and they're ready to strike again.
2nd down and goal at the 3. Tagovailoa back of the end zone, incomplete. He had his receiver, Preston Howard, just a little too much hot sauce on that one.
And they had him, you're exactly right. Coverage wasn't quite there. Howard would have had an easy touchdown, but that ball just thrown out of the reach of the tight end. And now 3rd and goal, and Gus, again, with the way the game has gone, I just wonder to myself, will Mike Locksley be aggressive? You know, if they have a 4th down situation, will he go for it again? They've already gone for it once at the 29, obviously, with the kicking issues, but this close to the goal line, a chance to take a 2-score lead, a couple of touchdowns. I wonder if they've got 2 snaps here to punch it across.
This is the 11th play of the drive. Littleton remains in the game at running back. He weighs 232. Tagovailoa spreading, trying to turn the corner, and great
Nice.
by that Ohio State defense as they string him out. Josh Proctor finally gets to him. No gain on the play, brings up 4th down, and here comes the field goal.
I keep bringing him out. He's 2 for his last 6.
Are they going for it?
This one way down in PAT territory. The hardest part about this is the college
Never
hash
mind.
mark and the angle that he's got to kick this one as a right footer.
From 21 yards away. Owls has been in the program for 3 seasons. Primarily the backup until this year.
Miss.
Got it up and good. 10-0. Maryland on the road, undefeated. Really going at Ohio State early.
Hey, how's it going?
What's with the sandwich names?
Oh, they're just nods to my time in the Army.
But what's the Steven named after?
Steven is from Navy Federal.
I'm actually about to cry. We're losing 10-0 right now.
What is this?
That we've seen from guys like Deebo Samuel.
Late clock at 5. Cook is set. And Schrader finds a lane and gets dragged down. At the line of scrimmage. Good tackle that time by Greg Penn. Down to Chris.
Full-time fans, your drive never goes undone.
Back across the pond as Trevor Lawrence and the Jags take on Josh Allen and the Bills. Live from London. Rise, shine, and watch. Tomorrow on NFL Network and NFL Plus.
So much to care for.
Huh?
Start getting ready because we're going to be leaving in about 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
You want a hot dog?
Sure.
That's why they
Made possible by electric engineering. But isn't that what you'd expect from the ultimate electric driving machine? Hurry and lease the 2024 BMW iX xDrive 50 for $799 per month.
Wait, hold up. DQ put fries and onion rings in a chicken strip basket? I mean, you got fries and onion rings together. Wait, is this for real? Oh yeah, it just got really real. DQ, happy tastes good.
This October 10th and 11th, Prime Big Deal Days give Prime members exclusive access to 2 days of big savings, which means you're kind of a big deal. Prime Big Deal Days, October 10th and 11th, only for Prime members.
3 recruits have already tapped out.
How it is. You ready?
I almost threw up.
Special Forces only Monday at 9 on Fox.
Pacific Life Game Summary sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial.
I have a
security
baseball
for
game
more than
later, so I'm just putting this on.
Years Maryland, 10-0 lead over Ohio
Activate
State. Talia Tagovailoa, he's been good so far, throwing that great touchdown pass to Caden Prather with an unbelievable grab, and the offense for Ohio State has gotten very little footing, and in particular their quarterback, Kyle McCord, only 2 of 7 for 14 yards here through a quarter and change in the shoe.
Ohio State coming out on both sides of the football looking a little flat. Down 10-0 at home. And moments ago, our Jenny Tapp had a chance to catch up with Coach Locks.
Well, Coach, you said you guys were confident going into this one. Your offense strikes first. You got 2 sacks on their QB. What are you liking? How do you keep this going?
Well, I like the mentality that we came out with. Obviously, for us, our players got to play their best. We had a 3rd down situation that we need to take. And as I talked to the team on the sideline, we came here to win, and we got to be able to make those type of plays.
Keep it going. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll tell you what, this team, they felt disrespected all week.
I'll be back.
They, Gus?
Yes, they
felt
did.
like they should.
Hold on, I gotta watch this drive.
I firmly believe that that's also the case.
On 1st down, McCord
Go.
drops it off to Marvin Harrison
Nice.
Jr. He'll turn it up and pick up a 1st down. Sean Greeley with the tackle, but Marvin Harrison Jr. considered the best wide receiver in college football. Gain of 13, 1st down at the 38. They'll run it. Mayan Williams trying to get outside and gains a yard on the play. Sean Greeley defensively.
See, here's what's going on with the Ohio State run game is they can't get up to the second level off of a double team. Watch as Hinsman's trying to get off of that double team to get up to the linebacker, but he can't get there, and the linebacker is free to run, and that's Sean Greeley with a nice stop.
Come on, bro.
That's Matthew Jones, the right guard.
Well, this offensive line struggling so far today, and it was, I think, the biggest question on this team, along with their quarterback coming into the season. I think Kyle McCord, the way he played in the second half against Notre Dame, I think quieted the quarterback questions, but the offensive line, you can tell Ryan Day not happy with the way they are playing, certainly, and in particular, this offensive line.
2 sacks by Maryland in the first half. 2nd and 14 at the 34. McCord looking. He'll drop it off in the flats to Williams. And Maya Williams crosses the line of scrimmage. Runs into Dante Trader and gains 4.
All right.
Well, this is a team without their starting running back, Travion Henderson. Marvin Harrison dealing with a bit of an ankle. They're going to slow it down a little bit right here and try to get into the right play to try to move the chains here. If you're Kyle McCord, you've got to be aware of the rush. Keep those eyes downfield.
Empty backfield for McCord on 3rd and 10. He's got time. McCord now dancing. McCord throws on the move and incomplete. Broken up at the last moment. Glendon Miller with a hand on the football, and once again the Buckeyes will have to punt it away.
And they're just trying to run to the sticks here and turn around, and so you're going to get a lot of this right here, but watch the coverage. They've got 8 guys in coverage. Probably could have thrown it to Abuka there, but McCord was already running out of the pocket. Tries to go to Harrison, but Harrison covered up. And I tell you what, this Maryland defense is doing a heck of a job, in particular in coverage, not allowing these wide receivers the space to operate.
Ohio State, 3 consecutive punts. Mirko, Australian punter. Jones is deep. And he has it inside the 15. 48-yard punt. Maryland with a 10-0 lead on the road and the ball.
On a devastating Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Whoa! That was faster than Beerus!
That's it. Season's over.
Our program's cursed!
I can't watch this. Every year I fall for the preseason hype.
I did all this for nothing!
I'm never watching football again.
Hey guys, that was the first play of the game.
Maybe we overreacted.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
We love our house.
It's on a great block, tree-lined streets.
The neighbors are observant.
And we're back at the Sullivan house.
It's lawn day, Sheila, and the leaves are piling up.
Ugh, bit of an eyesore.
I'll say.
Dry shave. Interesting technique.
That's gonna come back to haunt him. Some people clean while they cook, not these folks. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saves us a ton. If only they'd bundled the leaves. You know, I wouldn't have pegged these two as yogis.
I still don't.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Lowe's knows to expect the unexpected. So when you need an appliance fast, we've got you covered with trusted brands the moment you need them. You don't have to sweat the unexpected. Get what you need when you need it, now at Lowe's.
While other sauces rush, we take it slow. Simmering sweet Italian tomatoes in open kettles. Slow is good. Unless you're being chased by a bear. Rayo's homemade. Make every day delicious.
In 2022, the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5 won the award for World Car of the Year. So, of course, the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 6 just had to go out and win World Car of the Year for 2023. World Car of the Year 2 years in a row. And both now come with a complimentary EV charger and up to $600 installation credit. You know how competitive sibling rivalries can be.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak,
grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. The Dr. Pepper tuition giveaway is back and making college students' dreams come true. See full rules and enter before October 11th at drpeppertuition.com. Welcome back to Ohio Stadium, 10-0. Terps on top of the Buckeyes. Both teams undefeated. Coach Locks, part of a very, very distinguished group. Maryland is the only Power 5 school with an African-American president and Dr. Darrell J. Pines, an African-American athletic director in Damon Evans, and an African-American football coach in Mike Loxley. Right now, Coach Loxley and the Terps feeling good. First down and 10 at the 14-yard line. They hand the football up to Colby McDonald. He'll gain 3.
You can go a step further than that as well. And African-American coordinators on both sides of the ball with Josh Gaddis and Brian Williams. And obviously, everyone in Maryland has done a heck of a job over the last 5 years since Mike Loxley got there, coming off the tragic events surrounding Jordan McNair's untimely passing, and coming in and stabilizing that program and that community, and then getting to the point where they're playing such great football as a team that should be ranked, undefeated, in the shoe, playing Ohio State and up 10-0.
Very well said, Joel. Very well said. Third down. Can Ohio State get off the field? Terps need 5 yards at their own 19. Talia Tagovailoa. He's got magic in a bottle. Empty backfield. Tagovailoa underneath.
Nice! Go! Go, baby! Yeah!
This flag looks to me to be post-possession during the return, possibly a blindside block. But first, how about Proctor? Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front of that ball thrown to Tyrese Chambers, and then on his way in, there's the block.
Yeah, still touchdown.
He goes from the side, which means Proctor is in the end zone, and it's the defense that jumpstarts the Buckeyes here. Play from Proctor. They ask him to be more consistent on a week-in-a-week basis. No more consistent play than that. Reading the eyes of the quarterback, stepping in front, and then getting to the house. That defense surely needed to spark this team.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Came back for redemption year.
That's how we freaking do it.
Season well, despite missing one game with an ankle injury. Big interception right there. Third career pick. First this season. 10-7 Maryland.
Time to do my push-ups.
The moment a friend becomes a real friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Since they scored 7, I got 7 push-ups. Let's go, bro.
No, man. No.
Oh, I got it.
Sometimes Jonah wrestles with falling asleep, so he takes ZQL, the world's #1 sleep aid brand, for a better night's sleep. So now, he wakes up feeling like himself, the reigning Family Room middleweight champion. Better days start with ZQL nights.
Olive Garden's Never-Ending Pasta Bowl is back, which means the never-ending pasta you crave is back. Starting it with our never-ending first course? Well, that's always been here. Never-Ending Pasta Bowl starting at $13.99 for a limited time.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, I started a dog walking business.
I was a bit nervous at first, but then I figured, it's just walking, right? Oh.
What? Yes.
You're lucky you're so cute. Only pay for what you need. Get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium from Boost Infinite and transcend to a wireless utopia. The new titanium iPhone 15 Pro on us with no trade-in needed. Infinitely better.
Marathon knows that fans are the true co-pilot of any team. So for every grill master, all-star athlete, and face paint fixer, Marathon is here to keep you and your team fueled. Because you're driven together.
There is a formula for progress. It begins with a belief in the power of science, backed by a bold research enterprise. It's compounded by artists and creators who fire our imagination. It's strengthened by unmatched learning experiences and
What I'm talking about.
different perspectives and ideas. There is a place where these elements converge every day. United in purpose to do good. The University of Maryland, fearlessly forward.
Fox News Primetime is #1. Laura, Jesse, Sean, and Greg. The right voices at the right time. Fox News Primetime. Weeknights on Fox News. America is watching.
Sixth-year senior Josh Proctor came up with the pick six. He tied his career high with 7 tackles against Notre Dame a couple of weeks ago. And how big was that? A year ago against Notre Dame. The coaches benched him in favor of Lathan Ransom.
What?
And he lost his footing for the rest of the season. Playing well.
What? Oh yeah, I got them stickers. Just gotta keep this down. Score. I'm styling out here in Miami. That's what I'm saying.
You're going to go there again with... That's right. Tommy played last year with 2 broken thumbs. Now he's got him.
I'm a good YouTuber. Thank you for saying that.
He had a marvelous season a year ago. Eichenberg was an All-American player, first team, All-Big Ten, and off to a stellar start this year. Already 25 tackles on the season. 2nd and 10 at the 37.
Come on, stop him.
That ball deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Well done. Tyleek Williams with a hand on it, and it brings up 3rd down and long. We mentioned how the philosophy for Ohio State on defense is
they want to play a little bit softer coverage so that they can limit the explosive plays, which they felt like hurt them down the stretch.
I'm putting all this paper in my mouth. I'm putting all of this paper in my mouth.
But on this play, They play bump coverage across the formation. Look at all these corners up in the mustache of the wide receiver.
Let's go, Bucks.
That's an opportunity for a rush to try to get home because the ball generally can't come out quickly.
Only 5 sacks for Ohio State this year. Here's the screen. Incomplete.
Nice. 4th down.
Being applied, and now Maryland will have to send it away.
Beautiful recognition by the defense. Watch as this defense is going to flow over to their left side as they're trying to get this screen. Up front, Ty Hamilton. Hey, that's what a veteran defensive tackle should do.
I know, I'm ready.
Something is up. He's not getting a traditional pass set from that center. He immediately puts his eyes up, realizes there's a screen, and he gets out there to break it up. Good defensive series there for the Buckeyes.
Spangler will punt it away from the 23. Emeka Ibuka is the deep man at his own 22. Fair caught inside the 25. A 40-yard punt. Let's check in with Rob Stone.
All right, guys, thank you. Coming up on the State Farm at Halftime Report, the 119th edition of the Red River Rivalry. A lot closer than last year's blowout. We'll check in on Mizzou as they try to remain one of 3 unbeatens from the SEC and much improved Rutgers in a tight one early on with Wisconsin. We'll see you at the break, guys.
Okay, Rob looking clean today, Joel.
Yes, look at that. Woo. Tell you what, well, he's always looking clean. Let's face it, Rob. You're always dressed so well, and I'm impressed. There's no chattering teeth down there. How's Southern California?
Especially for a Manhattan Beach guy.
That's right.
Don't ever do that. Trust me.
And look at that man. He looks like he's on the sideline coaching.
Let's say, look at he's so mad right now.
Coach Meyer
Oh my goodness.
with a scowl.
That's right. It looks like it's 2018 Maryland all over again. You know, coming down the stretch, trying to stave off that incredible effort from Maryland.
And they'll hand it off. Trainum. And Trainum tied up, slung down. And it's Barham with the tackle with 3-yard pickup.
This run defense.
Oh!
Really, up to this point, not been very good, Gus. They
Not
really
the friggin'
haven't.
end
If you take
screen.
away their sack numbers, they're giving up 4.5, 5 yards per carry.
All right, guys. Peace. Make sure to subscribe.
Anything going in the run game so far.
Second down at 7. Far side throw.
Go.